Surely they know the rules by now. The concerned agencies will look into it if there is something. The state government concerned will take up the issue. How does it qualify for him to come into Parliament?
State governments themselves are involved in this deal, because without their patronage...
There are the agencies and forums on which the things can be examined, but it doesn't qualify for Parliament to take it up. Yeah. Anything else? We are not shying away. We don't want to set precedents where we discuss individuals across the country here. Well, much as we would like to have different associations, the fact of the matter is he is another citizen, period. Irrespective of who he is associated with, he is another individual. That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that it can disqualify or qualify for something else. Right? Sorry, do we have another question?
It's applicable to all Damat or only for Damat?
Well,
is it this sad day after, we are talking about this anti-rape
yes.
ordinance, anti-rape bill, I think after the sheet of December, when we saw the people coming out on the streets, questioning this whole question of corridors of power. The corridors of power at the 8 months stage, they are not able to resolve.
No, let's not say they have failed. There has been a lapse. Yeah.
Last 4 months, are you telling me the law minister, the home minister, the finance minister, all the other cabinet ministers couldn't sit down and discuss individually, privately and find a resolution to this matter when Parliament has to do it? You have no more time. What are you sending? What message are you sending?
No, I'm sorry. I don't think ministers are entitled to sit individually and privately and have discussions on a very public issue. There are certain systems that have to be applied, and whatever has to be discussed on a fora which is absolutely transparent and can be referred to if need be. There is no question of any delay or any intent to delay in any of these issues. I think we must understand that there is serious consideration and extreme commitment to this issue. The fact of the matter is that in order to meet deadlines, you can't abdicate your responsibility of looking at issues small and micro to ensure that there is no porosity in the law. And there are debates and discussions that are happening across the country. And it is a commitment to democracy that we need to address all the issues before we legislate. So in order to perform, we cannot abdicate accountability and responsibility.
But then why hold a special cabinet meeting when you are not ready for...
No. That has no bearing on the actual legislation. The special meeting was held with the right perspective of the urgency of the issue and to highlight the importance of the issue and the government's commitment to the issue. That has no bearing on the actual legislation that we will bring a Russia legislation through. That is not right, because we have to look at it and put it in its correct perspective.
Makes for a very poor contrast that on one hand you are Ram Singh committing suicide in jail, and on the other hand government can finalize a bill that promised.
No. How is that connected with Ram Singh's alleged suicide in jail? There has been a different. No. It's
because the whole world and the family, the entire nation was wanting to see a criminal justice system being followed.
Absolutely. There has been a lapse about Ram Singh, as has been pronounced by the Home Minister. And there is a magisterial inquiry that is taking place. So I would say that let us exercise jurisprudence that we don't talk about this issue in order to not confuse the facts or to bring any bearing on the factual history of what happened there. And I am very confident that the corrective measures will take place and that we will understand why this happened and how it happened. It's very important that, and we remain committed to that. हमारी प्रयास और कोशिश यही है. ना आप इतना don't get so disheartened, because I believe that the government remains committed, and not only that, all of us are committed to this, that we should arrive at the natural conclusions.
Madam, the Italian Marines have refused to face a trial in India.
Well, the MEA and the concerned agencies are working overtime, and they will come back. It's a diplomatic issue. So we will see to it that India will put all her might behind in exercising our bilaterals with Italy, and justice will be done. Right? Thank you very much. I can only say that she is very gifted in finding new avenues of attack. I don't know who will be the next target, or who will, and how the people of Bengal accept this. So let us see how this plays out, and what is deemed as democracy in Bengal. Let us see. We will all be witness to that.
Ma'am, back to fishery in India, as well as Tamil Nadu fishermen, more than 5 fishermen killed by fishery container boats. Until they know justice has been done.
No, the Prime Minister has taken up.
Whereas 2 fishermen was targeted by the Italian security forces. And the government is so concerned about this. Why this partial treatment towards Tamil Nadu? We are not against the Kerala fishermen not to be given protection. But at the same time, the law should be common to everybody.
Of course the law is common to everybody. There is no question. The Prime Minister, no less than the Prime Minister, has taken cognizance of the issue and made a statement in Parliament a few days ago, if you are aware of it. And we continue to exert pressure. Our concept, always our international relationships have been slow and steady. We don't run into something and be abrasive about it, because we have a larger commitment to working on the existing bilaterals and ensuring that we have a smooth flow of talks so that we get what we want at the end. Thank you.